Can you imagine what it's like to have a child who can't communicate with you or play with their brothers and sisters like other children? Even worse, a child who's not expected to live to adulthood.
The picture and build.
For the terminally ill and disabled children and young people using children's hospice services, that is the reality they face every day. What if I told you there is such a thing as magic? A magic that enables children to play, be creative, communicate, control something themselves for the first time. And that magic I have seen with my own eyes. It's called Lifelites. Lifelites is a unique charity with a small team but a big remit. They've got a project for every baby and children's hospice service across the British Isles, providing the very best assistive technology, enabling children to learn, to explore, to communicate and to play in ways which they and their parents never thought possible. The Lifelites technology is quite simply life-changing. It enables children to achieve things they would simply never have been able to. It gives them a chance to escape the confines of their condition and embrace a world of make-believe, meaning that they can stay involved in the world around them for as long as it's possible. They can splash in the sea, or play football, fly a plane, and even tell their parents they love them for the first time. It really is magical.
We'd just finished a training session at a Scottish hospice when a little lad called Craig, who used the hospice, was wheeled in by his mum to see the eye gaze. That's a special eye-tracking technology which helps you to use a computer just with the movement of your eyes. Craig was sat almost horizontally in his wheelchair, but it wasn't a problem with the special Lifelight stand because we were able to angle the eye gaze so that Craig could see the screen. And he noticed that there were lines appearing on the screen, and he quickly realised that it was his eyes which were drawing those lines. And from that moment on, he was absolutely determined to fill that screen with colour. It was a really magical moment for his mum, everyone at the hospice and the Lifelites team to see the impact that had made. Very sadly, we heard 2 weeks later that Craig had lost his fight for life. But it was very gratifying for us to realise that we'd made that difference to him in that short time. I only wish we'd had the funds sooner so that we could have done this for Craig earlier.
This one allows the user to be creative. They're actually creating a piece of art just using their eyes. And they're able to look at the farmyard animals on the screen and make the animals make a noise just by staring at them. So it's a great piece of software to start communication with a child that perhaps has been non-verbal, hasn't been able to communicate before, and to start to understand where they are cognitively. What do they understand? Do they know where the pig is on the screen? Can they look at the cow and make the cow move? This is a Beams sound system, and all you've got to do to make those musical sounds is break the beam by putting your hand in front of it. So you can hear, if I do that, then I start to get some musical notes. Do you want to have a go?
Lifelites research the latest equipment and consult with hospice staff about what would be the most useful for the children they care for.
Good afternoon, everybody.
They raise all the funds themselves to provide it, they install it, they train staff on how to use it, and they commit to maintaining it in good order for the children for whom every second counts. And it doesn't end there. Lifelites aims to replace the equipment at each hospice every 4 years. The children's hospices themselves simply couldn't afford to do what Lifelites does. So without Lifelites, children would miss out on the wonderful opportunities technology gives them.
Because the equipment that we have from Lifelites is fantastic, and it really gives them the opportunity to use top quality equipment that enables them to be able to make their films and videos and have a voice, and using the equipment really helps them to be able to do that.
And Lifelites couldn't do what they do without the support from people like you. A donation from you can help them continue to give life-limited children a voice up till the very last moment. You can give them the chance to smile and be happy for as long as they have to live. You can help Lifelites give kids with limited life unlimited possibilities. There really isn't anything more magical than that.
To make a donation and help make a child smile, please visit our website.